Hey guys, me again, Brad Fitzpatrick with your humble monthly for the month of December. So they've done couple of changes for Humble Bundle going forward the next year. Uh, so we'll start off this episode talking about the games we got for December as well as the new changes going for next year. So for the game starting for December, the early unlocks were Soul Calibur 6, which is a pretty good game, pretty well known game. Obviously a great, fighter. I've played all the other ones. I have not played 6 actually, so I mean I might play this one. I went ahead and got it, but I haven't played any of it yet. I haven't even downloaded it on my computer yet. Yakuza Kiwami, with enhanced gameplay and expanded cinematic story, the return of the battle styles from Yakuza 0, where nightlife sports and re-recorded audio by the series cast, Yakuza Kiwami is the ultimate and most extreme version of the original vision of the series. Now optimized for PC with 4K resolutions, uncapped frame rates, customizable controls, and ultra-wide screen support. Supposedly really good games. I did play one of the Yakuza games. Earlier that I got for an early unlock, which was really cool. I need to play more of that. I just haven't really done it much. I've been like work has kept me from posting much at all. If you couldn't tell, anything longer than like a couple minutes, I really can't do much nights. But that's an early unlock there. My time at Portia. Start a new life in the enchanting town of Portia. Restore your pa's neglected workshop to its former glory by fulfilling commissions, growing crops, raising animals, and befriending the quirky inhabitants of this charming post-apocalyptic land. I did play a little bit of this game and post it on on the channel a little bit ago. It's actually really fun. I played a lot more after I posted and got pretty far. And I really kind of enjoy it. It's very soothing, very relaxing sim game, as the way most sim games should be. Fluffy Horde. Fluffy Horde is a 2D side-scrolling hybrid between real-time strategy and tower defense. The game revolves around a magical hyper-breeding bunny horde created by a misunderstood shaman wanderer. After having a dwelling denied in all three kingdoms, the shaman is willing to take over all of them by force. Can you stop the fluffy horde? That sounds really interesting and fun. Chasm. Oh, I've heard about this. Welcome to Chasm, an action-adventure game in which you play a new recruit undertaking your first mission for the Goldean Kingdom. Thrilled to prove your worth as a knight, you track strange rumors that a mine vital to the kingdom has been shut down. But what you discover in the mining town is worse than you imagine. The townspeople have disappeared, kidnapped by supernatural creatures emerging from the depths. This game is like a Metroidvania, if I remember correctly. So really supposed to be very neat and cool. Regular Human Basketball. Regular Human Basketball is a multiplayer party starter that has your team wrestling to control your giant mechanical death machine, yelling orders, flipping switches, and shooting hoops in a post-apocalyptic basketball showdown. That seems rather interesting. Might be funny little game to play. Oh, I think I wanted to play. I actually did have this on my Steam wish list for a little while. Sword Legacy Omen. It was really too expensive for me to buy at the time, so this might be interesting. Lord of Mercia has been assassinated. Your love kidnapped, and home is no more. As Uther, the disgraced knight commander, you must lead your misfit band of companions throughout quests riddled with trials. Forge uneasy alliances to acquire the mythical Excalibur sword and defeat the sinister, power-obsessed Duke of Wessex. It is a strategy game, so that those games are always really fun. The humble original today is Balconing Simulator 2020. Do you think you can reach that pool if you jump from your cozy apartment? This is surely the first question that comes to mind every time you enter the balcony of a great holiday hotel you are staying in and look at the pool. It's definitely close enough, but fear not. Balconing Simulator 2020 offers you that enriching experience with practically no risks for your integrity, including perfect steps, stupid decisions, late night beverages, and more importantly, the fun of the magic moment in the super cinematic way. That sounds dumb, but people do it. But the game itself might be just one of those like stupid games that's kind of fun. Um, so we get that the idea now is this is the old way. $12 a month would grant you a certain amount of games. At the end, you get a couple early unlocks, and at the end of the month, you get the full catalog as you get. They are now changing it to Humble Choice. Let's see if we can't click on this. Humble Choice, the PC game subscription that lets you choose games every month to keep forever. Where's Humble Monthly? Humble Monthly is now Humble Choice. Check out what that means for you. We curate 10 plus PC games for you to choose from every month. You choose up to 9 from the list to keep forever. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. These are the 10 games they have for this month. Okay. Humble Choice subscribers also get exclusive perks. Unlock access to 90 plus games in the Humble Trove, as you read before, as well as get a 20% discount on 1,000 games at the Humble Store. It used to be just 10, so they actually upped the discount. They have changed the price options, though. Right? My subscription is so join one May. I have an active subscription. Next billing date is going to be the 27th of December, which is I'm doing the month to month subscription. But if you had not already opted in for the subscription beforehand, you are now facing an increased value. The classic plan is what you had if you had the humble monthly beforehand. This classic plan actually gives you a lot more stuff. Here are the monthly rates now. For I guess for the classic plan, which is basically the same thing as you were paying before, but you actually get kind of more now. That was scary. Um, but they actually have, let's see, Humble Choice regional pricing. I wanted to see if I can find you the actual pricing amount here for you guys. Uh, I don't know. It could be here somewhere. Let's see, Humble Choice. You guys can actually look up on here without me. Yeah, you might have to. But really, guys, Humble Choice is supposed to be actually really, really good. Um, 20% discount is always great, but you get like really some interesting games. Like my games I might pick for this time is definitely going to be Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's the one that I'm missing right now. Blasphemous is supposed to be a really good Metroidvania side-scrolling game. Ancestors Legacy probably. Phantom Doctrine I think I have. I don't know if I don't know if I have that game or not. I guess the best way to find out would be to look. Yep, I need to go ahead and update that. Let's look and see if I have. I do not. I thought it was. I was thinking. Uh, the other game that I had. But Phantom Doctrine will probably be the game that I'll get. Probably this one too, and probably these two. I'm not a big fan of racing games, so I don't have to really too much to worry about those two too much, or maybe even that one. But yeah, so those and you get these immediately now. Like you don't have to worry about that at all. I think they actually took away the pay now feature because before you could actually pay early, which is kind of what I like to do. I would like to pay right now, so I don't have so it doesn't actually bill me on the 27th of December because I have the money right now. But now I think I have to wait. But yeah, guys, that's how the Humble Bundles will be doing now. You can probably access it now and get what you want. Um, always a uh, good cause. Honestly, if you haven't tried it before, I mean, there's never going to stop you now. You get lots of good games on here, and it donates a lot to charity. So, but there you go, guys. There's your Humble Monthly for this month. I don't know if I'll be doing much of the Humble Monthly Humble stuff again because of the way they've changed it. But I guess I could start doing it at the beginning of each month, whenever they roll around, and show you the games that you can be choosing. So. Remember, guys, always be kind to each other, and hopefully soon I will see you in the next video.